Hmm. So Chris went to pick the big kids up from Scouts. Rylan just comes out freaking out, and I don't blame him.
And there's a mouse.
I don't blame him. Not one bit. I don't even know what to do right now because I'm not prepared for this in any kind of way, and I'm kind of freaking out right now.
And there's a mouse on the sister's bed.
What is it?
There's a mouse on the sister's. That's like meow. That's like meow. For meow. Goodness me.
Goodness you. Yeah. Huh?
Well, you need something to get the mouse.
That about sums it up here. Chris better be home soon.
I'm so scared.
You and me both, buddy. You and me both.
Don't.
I realized that Quill is just so proud of herself. Look at her. Just sitting there. Yep. Hi, Mom.
Hi.
Yep.
Hi.
Just sitting there because most likely Quill is the one who brought the mouse in and put it on Paisley's bed. As a thank you, because Quill thinks that she is a cat. She's perches on the back of the couch, and she purrs, and she sits on the coffee table and the end table, and she thinks that she's a cat. And sure enough, now she's bringing us mice. So, on a different note, I need a big cat for outside to make these not come inside or around ever again, because we're just going to keep adding stuff to the list of things that I don't do. Look, my hero is here.
Me too. I'm a hero too.
What happens when you get tired of living in a big city in California? You buy a farm in the middle of nowhere, of course. Were either of us raised on a farm? No. Do we know what we are doing? Definitely not. Are we way underprepared for this? You bet. But are we having fun? Absolutely. With 4 kids, chickens, ducks, goats, dogs, and who knows what else to come. One thing is for sure. In the Ames house, there is never a dull moment. Welcome to the chaos. Man, it's been a crazy 2 weeks or so. I literally have not been able to make time to record or anything. It's just been so chaotic. The weather's been all over the place. But here we are today. So it is cold. I think this morning it was 19 degrees, which is far too cold for me. We finally figured out a system for Groot. You can kind of see him back there. He's made himself at home on his system there. Got the boys. Look, all my boys. Hi, boys.
Hi.
Hi, boys. Yeah, somebody almost ate that tree. That was great. So we've decided that we wanted to expand our goat herd. It's something that we have talked about quite a bit and decided that we might get into doing some goats. So this morning, we are getting 7 new goats. They are doelings. They're under a year old. I think one of them is a year old, but the others are just under a year old boar goats. Tyler's actually the one that got us kind of thinking about boar goats. Why were you thinking about boar goats? He's like, I had new cameras. So Tyler's actually the one that got us thinking about boar goats to begin with because of his school projects. He's part of FFA. And we got looking into them, and they actually seem like a really good fit for us too. So we're going to go down and meet our new goats and then check on the chickens this morning and make sure my watering system is working and all that. So let's go see what we got.
And how many goats are y'all looking to get into?
We haven't picked a hard number yet, but
Yeah.
I imagine we'll end up with a decent sized herd.
Yeah, Nubians, they're my favorite.
Nubians are a lot of fun, but their attitude on these ones is just they were not. We learn now that they were not properly handled when they were young, so they are just not socialized.
Yeah, they really aren't that friendly either. I mean, they're not mean, but you know.
Right.
They're fun.
No, I haven't fixed the tractor yet either. Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness.
This one right here is my personal favorite.
She's adorable. Saying hi to the goats.
We're out.
Uh-oh.
Okay, she won't go too far for me right here.
Ranger.
Come here.
Come here.
She might just, but she won't leave because she knows they're over here.
You're not going to get far. Ranger.
Just our luck, right?
This is the kind of chaos that we have coming.
Well, be careful. They're trying to get out. I'm going to see if I can sweet talk this one in.
We'll get some feed. If not, I'll get. The last couple days, Tyler has come down and completely cleaned out the stalls. He did an amazing job. Got everything all the way down to the ground. Went several inches down, cleaned everything, and we started over. And this is where they're going to hang out for the next couple of weeks, so that we make sure that we check them for health and all that kind of stuff before we introduce them over to the main pen. At the same time, we have to fix up the main pen, so maybe a little bit of some work ahead of us, but why not? We got nothing better to do, right? There's like nothing else to do. You want to hold my hand? Come on. Okay. You got little man. The barn is still a bit of a mess. Oh boy, it looks like the goat made. Yeah, they are way over there. So that goat is already taken off over into the big pasture where the cows used to be. Thoroughly disappointed. I just missed Chris falling down again. It's kind of one of my favorite things. Like Ranger just really wants to help.
Too old and fat for that.
They're like goat wranglers now.
Yeah. I didn't think we were going to get her.
Put some feet out. She'll come back eventually.
Come on.
Let's go in there.
That was awesome. Hey, we gotta stay back, okay, kiddo? Hey, Rylan, look at me. What?
One of y'all want to get this gate, me and him can grab two of them.
Grab two? Okay, perfect. I can do that.
I'll do that.
You got that, Chris? Okay. Rylan, what are you gonna name it? You're naming your goat? What's it gonna be?
It's gonna be kiwi.
You're naming a goat Kiwi? You want to pick out which goat you're gonna name?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to pick this.
You want to pick that one?
Yeah.
That's the one you're gonna name? No?
That's-
So we got 3 over here. And 4. Look at these guys. Let's go see them. Hi guys. You gonna pet him, Paisley?
No.
Just be nice. Go slow, slow, slow. They will. Eventually. They just gotta get to know us.
They're like, person.
Whoa. They're a little skittish right now, but we'll get them with some grain and some love and everything later on. So, welcome to the chaos. What have we done? Yeah, I don't even have words for this one. I think the video will do justice. Yep. That is a 1 week old.
1 week old.
1 week old baby boar goat that Tyler is feeding. What's his name, Tyler?
Daryl.
This is Daryl. We love Daryl. Daryl will be our breeding buck as soon as he's old enough. He'll go right along with the other girls that we just got. So, still working on names. If anybody has suggestions for the girls, so far Rylan has named one Kiwi, and that's all we got. So, but isn't this is the cute kind of chaos, right? This is the cute kind of chaos. Little tiny baby goat. I never thought that I would have a baby goat sitting at my table having coffee with me. That's a sentence I never thought I would say.